Hello, it is Sunday, the 27th day of Vita. It simultaneously seems like April has been like the longest month ever, and like, oh wow, I'm almost done. So this weekend, as you saw if you watched yesterday's video, my friends Kat and Allie were visiting, and we had a ton of fun. As just filming that video, we went and saw the movie Draft Day, which was fantastic. Kat made us food. She's a culinary student, and so she cooked for us. That was fun. We went to Noodles and Company and got food. Allie and I flipped out over the One Direction Where We Are tour set list on Friday night. I was having like a nervous breakdown over whether or not Little White Lies was going to be on the set list. And it is, so everything's fine, and I didn't have to like burn down every stadium on the tour. We have had our tickets to this tour since the day that they came out, and there's 124 days left to go, and it means a ton to me. Wow, I guess this video is going to be mostly about One Direction. I got into One Direction at the beginning of summer 2012, which was like when they were blowing up. Just before they really blew up was when I got into them. And I was too late that summer to get tickets to the tour because like every show was already sold out. And then last summer for the Take Me Home tour, I couldn't get any of my friends to commit to going with me. Like, a lot of it was because we were graduating and people didn't know where they were going to be and if they would be free and stuff. So when they announced the Where We Are tour, I was basically like, I am going if I have to go to this tour by myself. I wasn't going to miss it. So Kat and Allie said, okay, we're going to come with you. And so we got tickets, and now I finally get to see One Direction in concert, and it's even better because it's also 5 Seconds of Summer in concert, and although my obsession with them is more recent, they are also wonderful, and I'm so excited. Setlist freakout was Friday night. Saturday night after we got back from draft day, we watched Enchanted, and then we watched The Heat, and then we decided we were going to watch This Is Us. The last time the three of us were together, we went and saw This Is Us in theaters, which shows how long it's been since I've seen both of them at the same time. But we watched This Is Us and got all freaking excited for our show in 124 days, and I'm just really excited about it. Also, Kat's the one who I saw Little Mix with in March, and we're gonna go see Little Mix again at the B96 Bash in Chicago in June with a bunch of other people who are performing there, and then I'm gonna go see Little Mix again in September because Little Mix are the most important. So 2014 is the year of Little Mix for me, basically. I'm gonna go see them 3 times, once as an opening act, once as part of a festival, and once as a headline act, and that's awesome. Also, at about 3 o'clock this morning, our time, was the canonization ceremony for Pope John Paul II and Pope John the 23rd, and while I am not a lively enough person to stay up until 3 a.m., especially because I had a headache last night, and because Kat and Allie are not Catholic. And I DVR'd the canonization ceremony and mass and watched it this afternoon, and it was beautiful, and I loved it, and I love Pope John Paul II, Saint John Paul II, and Saint John the 23rd. It was very exciting, and of course got to hear the homily from my main man, Pope Francis, because I love him. Getting to the end of the year point where I'm, where everyone just drags through that end part of the year, teachers included, and it's just a long haul, and we have 23 more student days and then 2 days of finals and 1 day of teacher time before summer. I'm ready for it. Also, we're a month out from my sister giving birth. Lots of exciting things coming up. We have 3 Vitas left. Hope everyone enjoys. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.